It's a political line in the sand today in the nation's capital. The U.S. ambassador to the European Union was scheduled to appear today before 3 House committees in the impeachment inquiry. But only hours before he was expected to appear, the White House blocked his participation. President Trump said he took action because the congressional inquiry is illegitimate. But House Democrats call it obstruction. Caitlin Collins has the latest from Washington, D.C.
Today, the White House intervened for the first time to stop a key witness from cooperating with Democrats' impeachment inquiry, blocking top diplomat Gordon Sondland from showing up for his deposition only hours before it was scheduled to take place.
By preventing us from hearing from this witness and obtaining these documents, the President and Secretary of State are taking actions that prevent us from getting the facts needed to protect the nation's security.
President Trump said he stopped it because the inquiry is illegitimate, calling it a totally compromised kangaroo court. His allies signaling this could be a broader strategy to stonewall, with one saying the days of playing nice are done.
When you have a Speaker of the House who says we need to strike while the iron's hot, when you have a chairman of the committee who is so biased against this president.
The fight coming as CNN is learning more about the call that started it all. Sources say as soon as Trump hung up with Ukraine's president in late July, a mad scramble began inside the administration. At least one National Security Council official alerted the White House's national security lawyers that there were concerns about what Trump said. Those are the same lawyers who later ordered the transcript moved to a more secure server in order to limit those who could see it. Several aides frantically asked if they should notify other senior officials who weren't on the call, like those at the Justice Department, since Trump had invoked the Attorney General's name several times. The focus now turning to those who listened in during the call, including the Secretary of State, top national security officials, and aides for the Vice President and Chief of Staff. Democrats say despite White House efforts to stonewall, they'll continue their investigation of whether Trump abused the power of his office.
Through this impeachment inquiry, we are determined to find the answers. Thank you.
Late today, the White House sent Congress a letter saying it would not cooperate with the inquiry, saying it is an illegitimate and partisan attempt to overturn the election. No response yet from congressional Democrats overseeing the investigation.